What's up YouTube, and welcome back into episode 4 of the Romulan Star Empire playthrough. We are playing on Star Trek New Horizons, which is a total conversion mod for Stellaris. So, in the last episode we sadly lost our fleet. Luckily though, I don't think we lost our Admiral Toxic, so you're still with us. You're just missing at the moment. I think you're just kind of retreating, panicking, full panic stations there. What happened, eh? It turned out that these unidentified kind of ships down here were really strong. I mean, they were sneaky. They had, well, at least 1,000 less military power than what we did, but yet they crushed us and they sent us scampering with our tails between our legs. What was that about? So then, of course, the mighty Federation decided to step in after we've almost done the job. Yeah, thanks for that, Feds. But they are going to be doing us a favor and taking out the rest of the remaining fleets here. This science ship is going to make its way down here and start surveying as soon as possible. I am building another construction ship to rush down there to grab it for afterwards, and we will begin that event. Right, so one of you guys have asked to be a scientist. We have made you that here. So here we have FYR3 Storm, and you are a level 4 scientist with a pretty decent trait actually. So when you're done surveying, I thought that you could come in and have a go at researching some of our technology, you know, after you retire from being a captain and all. I thought that'd be quite nice. So welcome aboard, welcome to the Romulan Star Empire as the role-playing purposes go. I think that's pretty cool. I've also noticed that Philip has his own station. Not only does he have his own system and he has his own empire, he also has his own space station named after him. Here it is. So eventually I might turn it into like a trade hub, have all the really cool things going on there from everybody coming across, from the Empire that is, not from everywhere else. I mean, we don't really like anyone else, do we? But everyone within our Empire could come out and hang out at the Philip station. I thought that'd be quite nice. You'll have a nice bar there, you know, the promenade and all the rest of it. So we can do that place up really well. All the planets are looking pretty good, guys. So I think we are ready to go. Remember, our construction ships here are doing their thing here. I'm trying to grab pretty much as I can now. We will need to build the fleet back up, and we will look into subjugating some other members here. So far, so good. We are trying to integrate this minor faction down here. So once that's done, we're going to have another planet. We're doing really well with planets. I mean, look at this. Not bad. Not a bad start indeed. Who are you? You are...
We will not tolerate...
Oh yeah, you are, dudes. Okay. It's been a few days since I played this. So just getting back into it myself. Right. Anyway, this is the first video I've done since I hit 1,000 subs. So I want to say a big thank you to all of you that have made that possible. I'd never in my wildest dreams imagine I'd hit 1,000. I know it's not the biggest number in the world, but it is to me, and each and every one of you mean everything. So thank you so much. And like I said, I try to get back to every single one of you. I pretty much do. And just to show you that I am around, you know, and that I do care about all you guys, and to thank you for watching my content. So yeah, a big thank you for that. Anyway, let us push play and see what's going to happen here. Let's have a look down here, because I'm waiting for this fleet to show up again. Good old Toxic. Admiral Toxic is somewhere out there. Okay, so what have we got here then? We have the remnants have been destroyed, and with it the last vestiges of the stellar kingdom of Corel. Alright then, now all races will know that to attack the Romulan Star Empire is to invite utter annihilation. Excellent, we've gained a little bit of influence for that. Awesome. Did we have an event before that? That was a build up to that. Forgive me if we did. I can't remember what it was. Let's have a look here. So we've got the Alpha Menace here. Do we have anyone we could spare? We do.
Imperial construction
go out and meet them there. Let me just pause it a second because I want to look at these things here. A relic. Do we have somewhere where there was a relic somewhere? Let's go to that a minute. I need to catch up. Okay, that's down there. Okay, that's fine. I just need to catch up to where I was and what we were doing. The migrating forests. Okay, we're already doing that now. And repair the shipyard. Oh, yeah. That's out here. Oh, we can't do that one now, so that's fine. They've taken that. We will take this from them eventually. Who is it? Okay, yeah. We'll get that. We'll get that from them. We got some space here to try and take, and a little bit up here. I want to try and grab as much as I can. I want to get this as well, because that will annoy me big time if they send in. They shouldn't be able to, because they shouldn't be able to come into our space. Construction ship. You are done there. So why don't you go and grab that actually for me and just get it done? Get it done. We'll come back and pick up all of these resources. So if you're seeing it, then, you know, don't worry about it too much. Planets wise, some of you want to see them. You know, when things pop up here, unemployment and stuff like that, we will be checking it out together. So until then, there's not really much to look at. I like to wait until we've got the pops before I put them to work, if you know what I mean. I like to see a little bit of unemployment, because it's just going to cost us in resources if we buy lots of things, you know. So there's no point until you see workers available. Our ships. Okay, well, let's have a look at our ship designer. They do look pretty good. I should have looked at these already. It's taken me 4 episodes to get in there and look at these. Look at these really cool little bird of preys. So these are the ones that are basically straight out of the Enterprise era. I think so. I do remember them popping up on the Enterprise. You know, the first one. And they were pretty cool. And we have interceptors here that look really good as well. Don't you think they look amazing? I mean, the quality of that is unreal. Do like them. And then obviously, oh, the science ship. Science ships look really cool, don't they? They look like, I don't know if you've ever played Birth of the Federation, that really old Star Trek game. One of my favourite games ever, but they do look like the scouts on that, and I guess that's what they are. Science ships are kind of scouts as well. But yeah, they're really cool. I don't think there's much better in terms of equipment that we need to worry about right now. I mean, I will look out to see if there's anything better here. We could, you know, mix up the crew, but I don't think so. I don't think we need to do that, really. You know, it's upgraded pretty good. I mean, the upgrade mechanic is pretty good, to be fair, but we will have a look. We will keep looking at them. If we get new ships and stuff, we'll definitely check them out. And with the battles, of course, we are going to, unless I miss them by accident, we're going to check those battles out as well. As soon as I see that we're in a battle, we're going to do that.
Imperial construction project complete.
Okay, so that's this starbase done. No, it isn't. It's just some buildings that we did with it, which is going to up our fleet, right? Yeah, look at our naval capacity, guys. Wow. That's because we lost, like, literally all of our fleet. So, okay, the Wandering Forest. Okay, it's going to migrate. So that's peculiar. It's going to add 20 devastation to the place, but I think that's an ongoing event where we can really sort things out. Science ship here. A special project has been completed. Excellent. So that's added some society research. So that's good. It's an old event. I think you guys don't really need to see that one. What can we do with these science ships now? Honestly. Alright, so you are surveying, right? Yeah, let's survey that. Construction ship, get down here as quickly as possible. Do you know what? Why don't you come down and help out? Like, if you can get there in time. Hang on, sorry, let me just zoom back out. Survey down there. We do have a first contact. Prepare a diplomatic envoy. So do you guys recognize them? That's who we're meeting. Ah, right, the fleet has finally shown up. You thought you'd come back. Okay, cool. Well, we can reinforce quite nicely and just go back and upgrade, okay? Anything else needed to be done? No. We don't want to rush. We don't want to rush anything. We want to gather our thoughts and just make sure that we are doing everything correctly, because we are a smart bunch, okay? We're the Romulans. We don't rush nothing. We think it through and we deal with everything as it comes. We're not just like mindless Klingons or whatnot. We're not going to rush in there. I mean, Klingons, don't get me wrong, they're awesome, and I do love playing as them because you can just rush anything and just take over everything. But in this playthrough, we're going to play it really, really subtle, and we're going to be sneaky, really, really sneaky. Coming down and get this Kima site. We want all the good resources, if I'm honest. Contact has been established.
Has established communications.
Construction complete over there. Yeah, that was the outpost anomaly. We dealt with that. And United Federation of Planets are not laying claims to us. United Federation of Planets. I thought they couldn't. Can they claim? Can they claim our systems? I can't remember. I don't think they would be able, they was able to take over systems, but hey ho, maybe that's changed, or maybe I'm thinking about something different there. But usually, you know, if they go to war, then they don't take those systems, they don't keep them. They just kind of like demilitarize us. Which is probably coming because, I mean, we're pretty weak at the minute because of this battle down here. But the fleet's been taken care of anyway now, so we can build this fleet back up, sort them out. Reinforcements are in transit already, so that's good.
Scientific breakthrough.
Ah, a little bit of research. Okay, the Riemann infiltration team. That's pretty awesome. So what does this go on? Does this go on one of our ships? Riemann infiltration. The infiltrators ready to board other ships and disrupt
Imperial
operations. That's cool.
Project complete.
That's really cool, actually. Diplomacy or slavery. Now, nobody got back to me about that, but I think we're going to have to go... Oh, again, it's a really tough one. I mean, what do we want to do? Do we want to be, like, really kind of sneaky in the ways of diplomacy? I don't think that we were kind of backstabbing an empire, are we? Because isn't that what the Cardassians are all about? I mean, and they are slavery as well, the Cardassians, but I don't know. Did the Romulans take loads of slaves? I can't really remember them having planets full of slaves, if I'm honest. They weren't like the Klingons or the Cardassians, were they? Right. I'm going to have to make that call myself pretty soon. I'm probably going to have to go with diplomacy. I don't know. It's really 50-50 right now. Advances in healthcare, or we could go... Let's go with the claim influence cost. We're going to start doing that soon, aren't we? So let's try and bring that down a little bit. Right, construction ship. What are you doing? A lot. So come over here and grab me that system. You are getting that, aren't you? Yeah. I'm going to keep going. I know it's going to really hinder our technology costs, but it's fine. The first fleet has been fully repaired. Oh, good. We have a magnetic reversal. What is this going to do for us? It's going to give us a little bit of research. It was recorded by the sensors, so that's going to provide a lot of valuable data. All right, well, awesome stuff. Fleet is building up nicely. Don't have the alloys for it right now.
Imperial fleet upgraded.
That's good. You can upgrade again then, why not? Right, come down and grab this one, because it's got a planet, potential planet here as well, and it's got a nice bit of energy credits there, which I want.
Scientific breakthrough.
Nice. Oh, wow, that was quick. That was really quick. Combat disengagement chance. That's pretty good for our scientists, and I really want to look after them now. Because they live such a long time that I do recommend that you try to keep hold of them, because you're going to get some really nice levels on them. And, you know, to lose like a 200-year-old Romulan scientist or something like that who is like a level 7 by that time or whatnot, then that will be devastating. So let's increase the chances that they can retreat. Very smart, I think. We have a diplomatic insult from the Husnok. Wow, okay. Even for a loathsome Xeno, your species is particularly vile. What? Coming from like the hammerhead shark of the galaxy? I mean, look at these dudes. Do they even have any eyes? I mean, they look pretty weird, right? And they're calling us vile. But then again, I guess we are to those, aren't they? You know, like they are to us. Right, so we've nearly got this this Tal Shiar infiltration mission done. So that's pretty cool. Do we want to look at more planets right now? I think we need to concentrate on the fleet, if I'm honest, instead of colony ships. Traditions. Okay. Supremacy is all done. That's handy. Frontier. What did we get that for? That was the colony development speed. Yes, that's helping the planets out a lot right now. Is there anything on this tree that could be quite good? Enthusiasm increases our trained officers. How are we doing with that? We could go with that. And then what does that lead to? Starbase influence cost. Well, I'm kind of running out of room for that to... That's what I mean. You either pick this one or you pick Discovery to start with, because that's going to help a lot for expansion. It's not going to help us a lot now, is it? The Empire size one would be good. And the Starbase upkeep. I think all this can come a little bit later, if I'm honest. I might look into a new tree. The Tal Shiar, maybe. Let's have a look. What can we get? Encryption, stuff like that. I think we do a lot of it, so let's start the Tal Shiar tree. Yeah, why not? Let's get that done and get some of these let's get some of these envoys doing something.
Our presence would indicate that diplomacy has failed. Is this correct?
We have one here. I'll go for another asset because the Federation is going to be around for a long time. So let's build up 3 or 4 or 5 assets. It won't hurt. What else? Are we spying on you? We are. We have 2 assets already, but I wouldn't mind a different type. Let's acquire another one. Oh, hang on. Cancel that. Can we... What does it take to get some research? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me pause. 1 second. Acquire asset. Extort favors. Destroy. Sabotage starbase. Sabotage relations. Yeah, so I think I'm going to keep on rolling until we get one of these blue dudes. So let's acquire another asset. I might as well use them anyway. Did you see that they have their, these little touches here, diplomacy and economy? So, that comes in handy as well for certain things. So we're going to launch that. It's going to cost us energy, a lot of it as well, but let's just get these on the go, I think. You have one here as well. Nice. You don't have any assets, so let's launch you. Yep, you're doing that. Where else do we have them then? We have 3 doing that, do we? Spy Network, Zinti, okay, the Deltans over here. Go to Espionage. We could get an asset here, I guess. Yeah, launch. And have we met anyone else? We've met the Klingons, right? Do we have...
4,000 throats may be cut.
Let's get a Spy Network going with the Klingons. Definitely. And... I wouldn't mind being friends with these guys. Does anybody know about these guys? What they're about? Because I wouldn't mind being quite friendly with them. I don't really need any spy networks that way. I mean, a Sulaban maybe? Find out a little bit more about them as they are close to us. Or maybe you guys. Let's find a little bit out
what do you have to say for yourself?
about the Sulaban. Oh, hang on. No, I want to keep one spare. So let's have a look in the situation log, because I'm bound to meet somebody else and that gives me influence, so let's keep that one spare. Anyway, that'll do for now, won't it? Lots of assets on the way. Let's go for the Duranium Forge. Okay, acknowledge. We're acquiring an asset. Oh, let's push good on that one. We have systems surveyed. Oh, nice. So let's go down to there. You can keep coming across here then, can you? Yeah, good. Right, are you done here? You are, aren't you? Let me see if I can right-click on this system here. Oh, look! Some dilithium and some engineering. Nice. Oh, come on. Everything's in the way here. I literally can't get to it. It's annoying me. Right, we're going to have to go into the system, I think. Oh, no way. What is going on? I can't get into the system either. Where is the... Let's hover over. Oh, I did have it then. There. Right, nice. Oh, that was a mission. Now, can we build an outpost here? We can. There we go. That was a bit of a mish, guys, but we got there in the end. Right, okay, so that's all done down there. So why don't you come on around here and start surveying random ones down here. And you can go over... Oh, you can go across there. Federation are letting us through their space. That's fine. What were you doing? You can come down this way. So, I mean, it's the only way we can go, right? Oh, wow. That will go all the way around there. Well, I guess you could come over here then. I guess you could start exploring systems over here. I like to put them on auto-explore now, if I'm honest. Reinforce the fleet and upgrade. That's gone up a lot, so we're looking quite good there now. Okay, so all these spies are getting into place right now. Construction ships have got a lot to do. We've got a lot of resources to pick up soon. So that's going to be fun. Fancy operation. Oh, excellent. We have a spy master. We have an asset. Who is this with? The United Federation of Planets. Let's have a look, see what we got
Logic
there.
dictates that combat
Alright, we got a blue dude.
necessary.
Complete.
That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So I might gather a little bit of information on them. Because why not? And let's use him. It'd be a lot better if we could level these guys up and stuff and really, take care of them and things like that. Commence when ready and launch. Okay, acknowledged. Good. Commence the operation. An asset has been acquired. Who with? Ready to assist in operations. Saurians. Okay, good. You're up here, right?
I
like to have a little look. We got a blue dude. That's good. We won't roll for any more now. I will wait to steal some technology at 40.
Imperial construction project complete.
Ah, nice. This is great. So we've got that. You might as well stay there now
fleet
and
upgraded.
do that. Oh, I needed a science ship, actually. Come back. Come back. You need to research that project. Espionage. Acknowledged. Good. Commence operation. And we have an asset. That's really good. And the Zinti. So we'll let all that build up again in a second.
Breakthrough.
And then we'll do some stealing of some technologies, I think. We have an encounter. Oh, yes. We need to do a lot of these encounters. Ship upgrade costs. Yes, please. Let's just do that one. We have one available. Let's contacts. Yeah. And they're laying claims. Acknowledged. Good. And we have one here as well with the Deltans. Let's have a little look. See what we got. Okay, we got the wolf dude, but I want to go again with you. Use him anyway, yeah. Launch. So we're using quite a lot of energy for it, but that's fine. Let's keep at it. Construction ships. Wow, I want you guys to be doing stuff. Come around here, build that.
Unknown territory explored.
Well, grab it before they do, because they're only going to get it, so we might as well have it. Yep, keep looking around, guys. Keep going. First contact event ending. It's too risky. We'll go with too risky then for now. Nice, we have another asset already. The Deltans. Another wolf. That was quick, but we can't use any more right now. So we'll save up for a minute. We're just going to save up with all of them for a second. Have a look at our planets. Everything's looking good.
Construction project complete.
More dilithium in the bag. That's going to be really handy for us. We could probably sell a bit of that soon, because I mean we're banking like 62 each month here. On screen, we have met the Sharonites. Do not interfere with our endeavours. We'll do that for now because we haven't got the manpower here of envoys to actually go out and spy on everybody right now. But let's send another one out to do that. Yeah, I'm really loving this playthrough at the minute. I think, you know, taking your time. Ah, damn. They took that system over there. That's okay, though. The order has been cancelled. You know, taking your time is the way to go with the Romulans. Don't rush nothing. Come over here and start helping snag some territory over there. And we've lost our construction ship now for ages. Alright, good. We've got the forge. Mining station production could be a good one. Yeah, let's do it. They're blockers, the starport and the promenade. No, I won't get it yet. Let's go for the crew quarters and repair station. I think that'll be more handy for our ships to have right now. Yeah, all good. 345 unity per month. A lot of that's to do with these guys, you know, down in the factions down here. Governing ethics shift in United Federation of Planets. Interesting. Keep at it for now. I think I've made enough enemies for now. Right, so what else are we doing? The Klingons, if you remember, we did put someone in here, didn't we? 22. I'd like to go straight for an asset if I can, so I'm going to keep going on that. Probably not long until we get, well, 18 months. Not bad, but then we're going to go for, like, the encryption, I think. What does it lead to? Modifies the speed of our Empire gain and intel on use minus by 85. That's pretty good. I like
Senate
that.
mission complete.
Alright, so here is the event in this system down here. And it has had a detailed survey and is in fact found that 6 of the 7 vessels fought lost are actually intact. Scientists on Romulus assert that it may be possible to establish a transporter lock or a tractor beam, which due to subspace mechanics would nullify time locally. So, okay, so they're stuck in some kind of time rift. The effort required would be significant, however, and the margin for error is narrow indeed. So we're going to proceed with this, and we're going to get some chances of some special projects opening there.
New Senate mission.
Let's just do this. How naive of them. Let's have a look at that. It's here, isn't it? So, oh, okay. Let's research that then. Do you have to research them all? I guess you do, one at a time. The 6 ships, so I guess that's what that's about. Let's keep trying to grab as much territory as we can, because it's all going to come to an end, and then we're going to have to start looking at who to conquer or put under our rule.
Territory explored.
Okay, you keep coming down this way then. It's a pity we haven't got a gap to come through here, but it's okay. We'll take things as we need it. We will go to war and conquer certain systems. We'll shave, you know, parts off that will just make it be beneficial to us. And obviously subjugate smaller nations here. On screen, who have we met? The Akamarians. Okay, your kind will not threaten our people. First contact has been finished. Let me pause and let's do another one. Oh, we don't have any more at the moment. No, we don't. It's fine. Okay, the crew quarters have been researched. Maybe a blocker now. Crew. The black hole observatory. Do we want the observatory? I don't know. Yeah, I guess we do. Let's get it done. I mean, we're scientists by nature, aren't we? The Romulans. Ooh, 2.1k, nice. And some upgrading to do. Wouldn't mind getting the new star bases. Right, so here we go. So we have a little bit of unemployment on Remus. Now remember, these guys were our slaves, but we've made them kind of, you know, equal to us. Not quite equal, but residents, shall we say. But I do want them to keep on working hard here. And this is kind of like going to be a massively kind of factory-based planet, if I'm honest. But I think I might put down an heroic landmark just to show them who's boss. Regional academies is something we're going to have to start doing as well. Yeah, okay, we'll go with the regional academy. And I think I will go with the heroic landmark as well, because it is going to produce us some more unity. And each planet has got to have a heroic landmark to remind them that we are Romulan, you know? So let's continue. This is nearly done.
Tactical retreat initiated.
Okay, so we've had a tactical retreat. That's good. And it is our FYR3 storm. So that's a good thing that that's kicked in, so then you didn't die. We don't want that on the first episode. Orders have been closed, evading hostile targets. All good. Everything's looking well. The fleet's looking quite good. We have to start thinking about targets, and I'm pretty sure I want these guys. We need to demand... So we need the
Senate mission complete.
The relative power to be greater than theirs, and then we can talk about subjugating them. Okay, the relics. So excellent. Establishing a tractor beam around the vessel. It's slowly pulled free of the black hole's gravity. So that's excellent. And loads of unity gained as well. Happy days. So they are superior to us at the moment, so we do need to get above that. We do have the naval capacity. Absolutely we do. Let's have a look to see what we can do. Ooh, nice. Let's do some more interceptors. Would like to bump that to 20. Yeah, that's good. So let's keep that going. Let's get a nice beefy fleet. How is our leader here? The Admiral Toxic. How are you doing? Pretty good. Yep. I like it. One thing I do need to do with you though is, why is that not... Is that a capital? It doesn't look like it up there, but it can't be anything else here, can it? Okay. Yeah, that's better. Toxic T15 as a capital. That's better. Sorry about that. Right, a diamond in the rough then. What's going on here? There's reports that they have found the planet to be unusually rich in minerals. Okay, so they do good work where they are, so that's going to add a resource of +6. And we gain a new scientist here. This discovery was made possible in large part thanks to a certain member of the crew. Okay, so the praises of the protege is high. So I think we should go for the gain a new scientist and get the +6. Why not? That looks good. Let's have a look at that leader. Did we get one? We did. Oh, wow. It's a really good one. Research speed +6 on the statecraft, trained officers upkeep, and it's a +10. That's a cracking deal. I love that. So let's go to technology. Can we swap out +5 here? Maybe this one? Yeah. Yeah, let's swap you out for you. And then I guess... Let me see if that made any difference there. It's still on the 2 because we need to level her up. But that's good. We've got a spare scientist as well, just in case one goes astray here. Right, construction ship. We need to keep up on top of this here. Go there. You guys keep venturing out. looking around. Yeah, you carry on researching projects there. Just keep doing whatever it is you're doing there. Do we need to do anything else here? No, we've got one tick. That's fine. Just keep going. Okay. Right. That's all good up there with the planets. Ah, traditions. So we want to go what comes down this way.
Complete.
Infiltration speed. Maximum infiltration. Yeah, I want to go for this one. Let's do that. I'll probably want to just get the whole tree if I'm honest. Okay, so we've got the Black Hole Observatory, so that will go well down here. Terraforming and basic. Yeah, we'll go with that. Definitely. Alright, you're getting that there. If I can make it down there to grab it, I will. And that is it. Yeah.
Imperial fleet upgrade.
That is it then. 2.4k here. We will keep reinforcing it as and when we can. The dilithium is going up nicely. So what else? So we need to make sure, that's what I see. We need to be more superior than these guys. They're not, this is basically our target to subjugate. I'm going to subjugate them. I want them to be like this. That'd be good. And when we go to war, our target may well be the Sulaban.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Excellent. So we have gained unity, upgrowth speed +10. The colonists have been recovered. So yeah, that's awesome. Declare war. They are on their own at the minute. They would make a good target, although they're superior. We just need to keep working on our fleet. I really am trying, guys, but obviously, you know, the alloys are a problem right now. We could do something about that, but we just don't have the pops. We have an interesting encounter research speed. That's good. That's always good. I think we need to have a tractor beam, if I'm honest. First contact. Go for it. Right, now let's have a look at our spies. 34. Let's go for an asset.
Initiated.
Okay, we've got a tactical retreat. That's fine. We'll come back to that in a second. Who else do we want to look at? Let's have a look at most of them here. 49. Oh, we need a asset for you guys, didn't we? So do that, please. What about you? 31. Let's go for another asset. Go, go, go.
Unknown territory explored.
46. Yep, good. Let's steal some technology. Let's use you. Let's launch. Just going to put us in the minuses, but that's fine.
Logic dictates that combat is sometimes necessary.
Complete.
Understood. We've gained some technology. What's happened here? The pennant itself is made available to the Imperial Museum in order to inspire and remind the Romulan people of the sacrifices that their ancestors made. So they did perish, the colonists here, so that's a pity, but we got some unity out of it, so that's fine. Okay. Steal technology, please, from the Feds.
Alien Federation formed.
I don't care if it annoys them. Let's do it. I don't want to nab any now. Let's keep at it for a second. Asset has been acquired. Who's it with? The Klingons. Great, that was quick.
Revenge is a dish best served.
Oh, yes. We got the one we wanted. Although, will they have any tech? They probably will have technology we want. Maybe let's gather some information.
Scientific breakthrough.
This is the only asset I really want because I just want to steal technology. I mean, we could. I suppose we could sabotage as well. That would be quite fun. Terraforming and basic has been done there. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, the infiltration attempt in the Saurian League. Give us backdoor access to the future research. This is us taking some technology, isn't it? So I reckon we should go down this route because it's going to give us a little bit of a backdoor to access their future research. Let's try it. Monthly Society research. An interstellar university. I like the idea of that. Let's do it. Okay, how naive of them here. And we are doing this as well with the Federation. We may only operate with one backdoor at a time. Okay. Well, that would do then. Mission accomplished.
Imperial construction project complete.
So some things we might be getting, some things we won't be. So here's an opportunity now to put something down on this building. Anything unique? Not that I can see. What are we low on? Energy. Food is a no-go, but food is a go. So that, okay, so that's just a standard food planet there. Maybe some fusion reactors then wouldn't go amiss.
Scientific breakthrough.
Let's get two of those. On screen. Okay, Defendamar states. Do the middle one,
Senate
the Romulans.
complete.
Scientist has gained a trait and the mining station has gone up. That's really, really good. Next stage. Ooh, the Warbird. Okay, well, let's go for the Warbird. When you see that, you got to go for it. Again, it looks like that establishing a tractor beam around the vessel, it slowly pulled free of the black hole's gravity, well, until a transporter lock can be established on the survivors. Confused, the crew, including the Lance's legendary captain, must now come to terms with the passage of time and their place in history. The Lance itself has been made available to the Imperial Museum in order to inspire and remind Roman people of the sacrifices that they made. Okay, well, it's more unity. So that's good. Right, there's loads of ships here not doing anything, guys, and I need to get them doing something. Okay, so we made it. We got that. We are bordering here. So these are going to be our targets, I think. I just want to maybe take a little bit here. So let's get these construction ships going a minute. Right, you get that pocket done. You get that done there, and then come up here. Science ship, you're over here now. Go and explore that one. Can you make it down there? You can. Cool. And this construction ship, well, you can start getting some of this stuff. So I'm holding shift. Going to get as much of it as I can. That should keep them busy for a little while. So what do you think about that plan then, guys? Plan of taking on the Suliban.
Cabal is listening.
They are superior, but we're going to try to sort that out. All good on that front of declaring war. I guess we keep on reinforcing. We could wait for the Warbirds. Maybe that is something we could do to add to that fleet. Let me see. Technology. 22 months. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Unless we make a new fleet. I might make a new fleet. Because we do have enough of naval capacity to do 2 fleets. Create a new fleet. Let's do it. Let's get some bird of preys just to harass. Let's get some interceptors as well. And then there's enough room for some bird of preys. And let's start that fleet. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. 2 fleets. That'd be awesome.
Unknown territory explored.
Okay, the forest research is excellent. It's giving us a lot of research here for society, guys. Excellent stuff. So let's have a look. What have we got going on here?
Challenge your preconceptions or they will challenge you.
So the Federation are at war. So that might be good for us. Our relations are going up, albeit they're not great. Espionage, what are we on? 26. We want to keep on trying to take their technology because they're going to be well above us, aren't they, in terms of technology. Is there someone else we can take on? Do we want to stay kind of friendly with them? I guess we do. Is there anyone that really hates us right now? They're hostile. And they are in... Oh, they're not with anyone. You know what? The Zinti. The Zinti. They are overwhelming. These would be an easier target, the Suliban. We have to be careful and we have to be clever. We're Romulans after all. Going after the Zinti might not be the wisest of moves right now. But what if we kept them sweet? Improve relations. Okay, they're overwhelming with us right now. So, long-term plan here, guys. Let's keep them sweet if we can. And let's go after the Suliban. All right. You're suspicious, but you're going up. That's fine. Same with you. The same with the Federation. So I've used one here. Now, is there... We want to keep on espionaging with you. Let me see if I can acquire an asset. One that we want, you know? But maybe the Deltans, we could take one out for now. To use as our, you know, first contact dude. So one that comes up. Is there one that we can do now? No. No, we're in the middle of that there. So when one comes up, you know, a new contact, we will take that envoy out. Okay? And so we are improving relations here next door because I don't trust them. And you got to be smart when you can. The fleet is coming on. I will save up some alloys because then when we get that technology, we can get the warbird straight away. Make ourselves a bit bigger. Here we go. So we have a first contact, right? So let's use the one from the Delton to get in there and meet them. Let's have a look at our planets. Okay, that's going to be sorted soon. Oh, good. We have the second fleet. So what does Praetor
Scientific breakthrough.
What do you think? I mean, you're in charge, Philip. You are in charge. So, you know, we have to follow your rule. So let us know in the comment section what you would like your empire to do. Any ideas or suggestions? How are we doing anyway? We're doing pretty good. Level 3. Next election is 2190, so you've got quite a while in power yet. So make it count. Make it count. Excellent. So we have gained change leader portrait to Vulcan. Unity gained is 1000 odd. So what's going on here then? A small number of the command crew were able to survive the initial gravitational stresses, and with the aid of the primitive gel suites used to cushion against acceleration. Establishing a tractor beam around the vessel, it slowly pulled free of the black hole's gravity. Confused the crew, including the Forge's legendary captain, must now come to terms with the passage of time. Okay, yeah, they must do. They've been there a long time.
Tactical retreat initiated.
And where's that to? We'll check that in just a second. Let's nab some of these ones because I just feel like it. We do need to interrogate sometimes. Secondary command and battleship module. Yeah, that sounds good for 6 months. Evading. Okay, evade. Who is this? Okay, it's not our dude. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yes, it's F. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot of evading. Good. Hostiles fleets are present. So you're done here, right? Yeah, so that's completely done. So that's cool. We got a lot of pops. So we didn't get the ships, but we got a lot of pops. So it's helped out, and we got a lot of unity, which is definitely going to help us out. 3 months, we're going to get a new one already. Wow. Yes, talk about unity rush. The Romulans are fantastic for their unity, I must admit. The Federation have let us through their space here, so that's fine. So go and survey somewhere out there. Let's take them out that way. Let's keep on meeting people. So close to grabbing that minor empire over here. Everything else is good. Yeah, I'm going to save up the fleets. Let's have a look at the technology. 15 months is going to be a bit of a long time before anything happens there. Let's speed it up slightly. As it has been acquired here with the Zinti. Okay, still hostile. They are trying to harm. They really want to go to war with us. Standard superior now. That's fine. Damn it, didn't get the one I want, but we could destroy a ship. Should we try it? You know what? Let's try and destroy a ship. Let's try and weaken their military power. It's a bit of fun as well, isn't it? First contact. Interrogate the hostages. Let's interrogate them, please. Ah, look who we're interrogating. Sorry. Right, let's go for operation skill, and the speed that the other empire's gaining intel on us is minus 85%. I love that. So yeah, we're turning into beasts. Absolute beasts when it comes down to our spy network. Love it. So the cloaking systems, guys, on the ships that we get, we're going to have to look into that. All right, so whenever we get the technology, I have to look into it because I'm not sure, but it used to just add stats like evasion and stuff. It used to just bump up your evasion basically because you had a cloaking device on it. But I'm not sure if we see anything visually now in this new update. So it's going to be quite cool. But you know, cloaking is a thing in this game, so we're going to be looking at that. Absolutely. We will be looking at what we can do. When we get like the best warbirds and things like that, that's when I really want to start looking into modifying, you know, all of this ourselves. Because right now, you're going through the technology so fast that by the time you've done it, you've got another model of a ship and then another model of a ship and so on. But when we get to the late game ships, you know, there's real nice warbirds. Let's look at it then, I think, a little bit more. Obviously, the cloaking systems and that, we really want to get on there as soon as possible. Oh, nice. We have an upgrade here. And a little bit of unemployment. What does this offer? More food. We have a pox outbreak. We're going to have to pause that. Relics of the Sundering. So, excellent. We have gained a lot of, what I think, well, quite a lot of unity there, actually. Yeah, 4,000 odd. I thought we was going to hit it the next one then, but we already just had one, didn't we? But it's going to help towards it. So anyway, despite months of searching for any more sign of vessels from the Sundering, sensors have picked up nothing that could possibly be another vessel. It appears that we have uncovered all there is to uncover. This epic project and recovery of 5 of the 11 ships, could have been better, is unheard of, and triumphal parades are being held throughout the streets and cities of Romulus, bringing our people even closer, which is giving us so much more unity. This truly is a great time to be a Romulan. Fantastic. So this is a bit of a food planet. I'm doing all right with food though. Is there anything kind of special? We've already got that, haven't we? The pharmaceutical factory there. Maybe a fusion reactor for a minute. Let's just do that. Let's get them working in the power plants. Alright, I think we're going to have to call that one there. How awesome was this episode? I love it. Oh yes, we needed to deal with the pox. So, well, what do we want to do here? I think a military one, don't you? This is the target ship, so let's go with the military vessel. Let's go all out. It's probably pushing the boat for how low we are in terms of our spy network. But let's go here quickly before, because if I don't do it now, I won't do it at all. Wow, okay, science ships are a million miles away. You're on your way over there, but do you want to come back? I'm going to have to keep him here as well, you know, for these little projects in and around our space. Construction ships are still building up all these different things around here. So I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. I know I did. It was really fun, actually. Although it didn't look like much was happening, it really was. We did loads of spying, stealing technologies, and hopefully blowing up ships, and just establishing spy networks all around. Some information on the Klingons here. They're superior. Yeah, we've got a bit of a plan. We're going to wait until we're superior over these guys ourselves, and then we're going to try and vassalize them. Obviously, the Sulaban as well is a target for us. A nice target indeed.
The Cabal
They're superior at the minute, but, you know, we're trying to keep these guys friendly because, like you said, we don't want to be fighting too many wars on too many different fronts. We don't really have the capacity for it. In the next episode, we are going to look at where we're going to be putting some more star bases. So that'd be pretty cool. And we could start terraforming some of these planets here because we have that technology now. So, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, then do give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, then don't forget to subscribe, guys. So from the Romulan Empire, we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.
Make it so.